Orlando is one of the premier tourist destinations in the entire world, and that's with good cause. We have Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, and so many other attractions. Today though, I'm gonna show you something in Central Florida you probably have never heard about, but you really should. It's called Wild Florida. Whether you're visiting or you're native, this is something that you need to know about. Let's go check it out. Wild Florida is located in Kenansville in Osceola County. We're just south of St. Cloud. This is quite a bit of ways from your primary tourist areas where you'll find our theme parks in Central Florida, but I love this spot. It's a lot different than what you may be used to if you're here visiting for vacation, but I think it is well worth the drive. When you walk into Wild Florida, you're really getting a taste of an untouched Florida landscape, glimpse back into what old Florida used to be. Now, there are a lot of different attractions and different activities that you can do here, but there are three main attractions at the park. You have your Gator Park, which is really much more than just a Gator Park. It's really a whole walk-through zoo, which we're gonna show you quite a bit of. You have your Airboat tours, which is really where Wild Florida started, and you also have your drive-through safari. Drive-through safari opened in 2019, and this has been a huge hit. This is the only one of its kind in Central Florida, so this is a great opportunity, a great chance to do something different. Now, the Gator Park is actually a bit of a misnomer because there are over 200 different animals here, both native and exotic. There's a lot of different things and a lot of add-ons and different activities that you can do, including close-up animal encounters, and there is a free opportunity to hold a baby gator. So obviously you have close-up animal encounters. There are different snack stations throughout, and even a little playground for the kids when they get bored. There's plenty of native Florida wildlife here, but there's also animals from all around the world. You have animals from Australia, South America, and even Africa. There are over 1 million gators in the state of Florida. Oftentimes, when gators are found in public or on private property, public officials get called, and unfortunately they wind up euthanized, really just for being in their natural habitat. One of the cool things here at Wild Florida is they actually take in a lot of nuisance gators. So Crusher is actually one of those gators. He was on a private farm, and the owners of that farm didn't want him to get harmed, but they definitely wanted to protect their animals there on the farm. So they called him in, and he's been here for several years. If you plan on going on the Airboat tour during the winter months when it's not too hot outside, I would recommend not wearing a t-shirt out. Even though it's a little bit cold, I handled it like a total champ. But it was really fun. We saw a bunch of different birds, including some really cool bald eagles, bunch of gators, a lot of little baby gators. It was a lot of fun. This Airboat tour, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend it. All right, so this is the drive-through safari. It's 170 acres of drivable, close-up animal encounters. Pretty cool stuff. You have two different options. You can go on a 2.5-mile safari, which will take you about an hour, or you have a shorter version. At the end, you do have a giraffe experience as well, where you can feed the giraffes. All in all, Wild Florida is a really great time. Whether you live here or you're here for a visit, this is well worth a day, and you can easily make a full day out of all the different activities they have. From the Gator Park to the drive-through safari to the airboats, there is so much fun stuff to do. Now, Wild Florida is in Kenansville off of Cypress Lake. We are about 15 to 20 minutes south of St. Cloud. For context, if you were in the Disney area, we're about 45 minutes out from that. This is a really great opportunity to get a glimpse into what Florida nature is all about, and with plenty of it shaded, some of it in your car. Even on a hot summer day, this is a great option for your family. My name is Chad. Thank you so much for watching and joining me today at Wild Florida. If you want more Central Florida lifestyle and real estate videos just like this, be sure to subscribe. And if you don't want to wait for my next video to drop, watch one of these now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.